The ATV market before the introduction of the original Sportsman was pretty much all straight axle, very poor suspension.
They were really clunky. They were kind of slow and they weren't fun to ride at all.
So what we wanted to develop was a vehicle that had long travel suspension and shaft drive.
We were definitely the underdog and we were taking a different path.
We used literally hockey sticks and PVC pipe and cardboard and glue.
I was thinking some little kid at the hockey rink was going to be mad.
And they said, "What the heck is that?" And I said, "Well, that's the new bike that I designed for you, you know." "Well, how's that going to work?" I said, "It's going to work excellent. This thing's going to be the best ATV that you've ever seen in your life."
We really made an effort to get the product out into a lot of areas and interface with a lot of riding conditions.
We were truly make and break engineering. We made stuff and rode it.
We backed the vehicle up to a 12-inch poplar tree. All four wheels are spinning and it starts hopping and hopping and hopping. After, 5 minutes of this, it finally tore out the front angle drive. And he brought it back in and said it broke. You guys need to re-engineer this.
I mean, there's a lot of different things that Polaris has done that has really changed the ATV industry.
Independent rear suspension, long travel front suspension.
With automatic transmissions, four-wheel drive.
Full floorboards.
Large bore four-stroke engine.
Single lever brakes.
And then to have them copy that, that's huge.
1 million in 15 years is a lot of ATVs.
Well, that's our first million. And I'm glad we got that out of the way because we're headed for our second million now.
A million customers have bought Sportsman. All that learning from all those customers is in the Sportsman XP.
Sportsman XP is from the ground up new.
We wanted to make the world's best ATV better.
And not just in one attribute, but the total package.
The guy that's buying the Sportsman XP for extreme performance is getting more than he bargained for.
We've put on over 100,000 test miles, over 5,000 hours on the dyno, and we will have built over 1,100 pre-production units.
There's a number of aspects that are needed for the military that we design right into the consumer model.
It does everything and does everything really well.
I don't really know what to say about the Sportsman because there's so much to say.
Wow, there's a huge difference between these and the previous Sportsman, which was already a very good machine.
The amount of new innovations and ideas that Polaris has put into this vehicle, and it's just a launch of all launches.
The changes from front to back, the change in the engine orientation, the change in the stance on this machine, the way it handles, the way the steering's been changed, the A-arm in the front.
The shift knob isn't new, by the way. We can't talk about the shift knob.
99% changed, but I think 100% better.
It is a new generation of ATVs that we're seeing, and Polaris is leading the way right now.
The A50 and 550 are without a doubt the best Sportsman ever. There's no question about it.
Ground up, completely different, new motors, big wheels, new front suspension. It's very impressive.
With the power, this thing just paws and claws and will just rocket ship you down the trail.
Sometimes when you're riding on ATVs, it kind of jerks your arms around, but on this one, it's smooth.
They're not the first with power steering, but I can say right now that they are the best.
The narrowness of the body style allows me to have more control over the machine when I'm riding.
You feel now more like you're part of the machine rather than just riding the machine.
It's a smoother ride, it's more comfortable, and takes a little bit of the stress out of handling it on the trail.
We've really got a package together that an experienced ATVer can hop on and appreciate, but also a novice ATVer can hop on and not feel threatened by it.
The new edgy design too, it's got a bit of an Escalade feel to it. It's sharp, it's class. I like it a lot.
Kind of the race car feature to it a little bit, you know. You feel like you're on something a little bit special.
They've done everything they could possibly do and then so much more. And
it's just a package that gives the consumer really what they want in a one-stop shop.
This product is absolutely amazing.
It's gone to that next level that everybody's going to be trying to duplicate, and not many of the other manufacturers will be able to do that.
You have to really get on one, take it for a test drive, and then you realize, man, this sets a whole new level.
No smoke and mirrors here. You can believe the hype. Yes, it's without a doubt the best Sportsman ever.